Hell is not a place. The real shame is that I only get to kill you once, my husband said, for the 1,000th time. But knowing you, I'm sure you'll die more than that. And he was right. It's no secret to him that I can turn back time by 60 seconds, and he knows better than anyone that it's made me tenacious as hell, redoing things 12 times until I get them right. But on this, the 1,000th time I've twisted in my restraints to avoid his knife, the 100th time I've almost dodged his second swipe, and the 10th time he's nicked my jugular vein, I start to loathe my persistence. It would be so much easier to let myself bleed out, to let him tell the jury that this was a knife play and bondage kink gone awry. And trust me, I've tried. But in that last second of consciousness, I always squeeze my eyes shut and reset the clock. Old habits die hard, I guess. I've heard that familiarity breeds contempt, and he is certainly familiar with me, enough to coax me into this vulnerable position, my hands bound together against the headboard, my legs tethered to the corners of the bed, and familiar enough with me to wait 60 seconds before drawing the knife. And I'm getting familiar with this new version of him, the one with the fiery eyes and maniacal smile, the one that aims for the heart, then the throat, and so on. And I certainly hate him. But I know he hates me more, because only the deepest hate could sentence me to this endless death, to be bound not by ropes, but my insatiable, flawed ego that refuses to lose. The same ego that drove away everyone I ever cared about, including him, apparently. This merciless ego that won't let me bleed out, but instead forces me to dodge left, duck right, and always, no matter how hard I fight it, close my eyes. The real shame is that I only get to kill you once and go back. But knowing you, I'm sure you'll die more than that. I'm sure you'll die more than that. I'm sure you'll die more than that.